in a city that loves its sports heroes, might be one home ice of the Flyers. Terrific action lies ahead. Giroux's the face-off man for the Flyers. Eric Stahl's there for Carolina. The Hurricanes get the first play of the game. Laid on to Eric Stahl. Wonderful block.
Plays like that win hockey games.
And the loose puck regathered by Giroux. Stays onside to the middle. Really good deflection. No harm. And possession once again by Skinner. Carolina's carrying on up the wing. Can he generate something? Centering pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And it's driven away again. Pass attempt to Simmons. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, a save there. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Mason's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well.
Booted aside. And the puck is seized by Schultz. To Daniel Sedin. Fires. And a save. Looking to Gerby. Tries to get it on net. Possession taken up by Manning. Snapping a pass to Henrik Sedin. Did not find the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Black's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
The Hurricanes win that faceoff. Outstanding save by Mason.
There are a lot of...
Score! Nestor Shields come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
A shot, save, and a whistle. Over 9 minutes to go first period. It's a 1-0 game. The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, great block. Wrister got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Sets up Shaw. Taken away.
Carolina's forced another turnover in this very close game.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Solid, clean win. Philadelphia's carrying it in the defensive zone. Fires. Got in the way of that one, too. Decides on the area behind. Pitching it to Wisniewski. To Malone. Right into the slot. Score! He got iron with that shot. The Flyers with a win at center. Philadelphia's in possession and moving up the wing. Forcing attention indeed. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Whoa, what a play. Philadelphia's in their own end and shifting gears. Near the last minute of the first. Carries it up the side. Propelled to Skinner. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Terrific glove save. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. It's an onside play. And he missed it.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Moving it to Skinner. 20 minutes have been played. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period. Both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Middle period has just begun. Philadelphia's on the move through the neutral zone. Right in front. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Simmons was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Flyers have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the puck taken hold of by Wisniewski. Carolina is controlling the play at center ice. Nice move to shake on through. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is thrown to Voracek.
Time of the goal, 46 seconds.
Puck out in front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Fires. Oh, he missed the net. Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
In the defensive zone, making headway. Gathered in by Skinner. The Hurricanes control the play through the neutral zone. Nice fake, shakes him loose. And the possession taken up by Delzado. Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. Oh, what a move to get by. Lightning in that glove. Wow, wonderful shutdown move. Great work with the pad. Why isn't he shooting?
Passing, skating, that's what the Flyers are doing right now.
They can't find the target. Collect it now. Now it's directed to Nash. What a terrific opportunity. Shooting. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Hurricanes have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And he retreats back with the puck. Advanced ahead to Lyles. He gains the zone. Squibbed over. Big sweeping save. The Flyers through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Taken along the boards by Schultz. Strong play, good reach. Carried to the corner by Couturier. Shoots one. And a save. And gathered in by Rask. Big shot. Terrific pad save. Loose puck captured by Couturier.
A very strong shift so far for the Flyers.
Dominance right now. He got his glove on that one. In the corner. No room for a pass. Shot. Oh, off target. Centering. Oh, he got that. Passing one off now to Nestrashil. Pitching this one to Terry. Offside stops the clock.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Speeds right on goal. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Mashed in.
In the second period.
Scooped up by Shen. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Hit the post with the shot. Loose puck gathered by Vincent Lecavalier. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Philadelphia's got that one. Now what? The Hurricanes carry through center. Slid to Eric Stahl. Great stick save. Swept on to Wisniewski. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Directing that one to Giroux. Moves up along the boards. Drives to the crease. Broke it right up. Tied up on the boards. Possession reestablished by Claude Giroux. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Off the post. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The Flyers with possession in their own end. And play is stopped for a penalty. Skinner's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
Eddie, we made a living on the power play, and both of these power plays will make us poke our eyes out. Neither of them are very good. They don't get many goals. They certainly don't get clutch goals. We'll see if anyone's got a clutch goal in the bag tonight on the power play.
Making progress through the neutral zone. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Flyers have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. One-timer did not find the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Not on goal. Corralled by Malone. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Elects not to shoot. Looking for options. Pressured out. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have killed it off. Heads on to the corner. Gathered in. Score! And the game is even.
Henrik Sedin's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Lack's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
The Flyers have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice. Back near the blue line to Fall. That is defense between the blue lines. Oh, stick save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Carolina's continuing on at center. Taken over now by Del Zotto. Taken right up the middle. Pass attempt to Jordan Staal. Let's go, Arister. Gains the zone and looks over his options. On to Shannon. Chip to Gerby. Looking to Nash. Up the wing. Taken to the corner by Nash. Good centering pass to the slot. Right from the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Snapping a pass to Shannon. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Terry. Up the wing with it now. Pass to the slot. Heads to the front. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pitching it to Voracek. Moves up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. The Hurricanes lug that along in their own end. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Score!
Simmons gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Lack's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win.
His 10th of the season. Scores on number 17.
The puck now possessed by Henrik Sedin. And he missed the net.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal. Up by one.
Cut on by with that one. Wrist shot. Paddled aside. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. The Hurricanes yank their goalie to try and get this back. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Outstanding play. Puck collected by Henrik Sedin. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And the loose puck gathered in by Manning. Still has control through the neutral zone. The horn signals the end of this game. The Hurricanes were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, there's the big bucks. The Flyers raise their sticks to salute their fans. Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk. Giroux's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. We are nearing face-off, and John Tavares is on the ice. Dangerous scorer and an even better playmaker for his team. The Flyers get possession, and we are underway.
Voracek's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Cut on by with that one. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Flyers have control of the puck at center ice. Blue line control. And now it's directed to Opozo. Carries it up the side. Picked up in his own end by Shen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, a save. Pressing on with it in center ice. Muscled long to Opozo. Right from the slot. Save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. And the puck taken hold of. Waffle boarded. Possession taken up by Del Zotto. Continues through the neutral zone. Shoots. Blocked. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Gets by. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Islanders control at center ice. Pass cut, strong play. The Flyers controlling play through the neutral zone. On through the corner. Now the puck rounded up by Hickey.
59 seconds.
Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Rister. They score. And they've tied the game up.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Laid on to LeCavalier. Forcing attention in deep. Taken on by Clutterbuck. Puck is picked up by Vincent LeCavalier. Cranks one. The Islanders shifting gears back in their own end. Shooting. What a save by Mason. Philadelphia's got possession in neutral ice. Pass to the slot. That shot hit a man. Oh, wonderful play. Possession seized by Henrik Sedin. New York's in their own end setting things up. Puck is thrown to Strome. Looking to Cizikas. Wrist shot. Save. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. And the loose puck brought in by McDonald. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Snapping a pass to Martin. And snap to Cizikas. Got on by with that one. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Couturier is on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Napped by Opozo. Centering pass. Picked up by Shen. Making headway through center ice. Nicely into the zone. And a save. Strong shot deflected out of play. The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff.
Coaches tell the players anytime there's a lane to get the puck to the net, get it there.
Slid to Clutterbuck. New York's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. The puck is fielded now by Daniel Sedin.
A very strong shift so far for the Flyers.
Moving it to Strome. New York's carrying on in the defensive zone. He'll continue through center. On to Clutterbuck. Moving well with it at center. Good intercept. Fired away and back down. Looks ahead to start something. The Islanders continue on in their own end. DeHaan's tripped and a penalty should be coming. LeCavalier is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. In the slot, he's got it. Score! A goal on the power play. The Islanders have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Oh, what a pad save. The Islanders lug the puck in their own end. Propelled to Tavares. Near the boards. Moves to the corner. Score! 3 straight goals. New York's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flyers control from the faceoff. That play went offside. The face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Not there!
Looked like that puck might have rolled as he was taking that backhand shot and just missed the net.
No! New York's in their own end and in possession. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it fly! Score! Giroux! The Flyers are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. New York's got that one. Now what? Heads on to the corner. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Score! The Islanders are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Philadelphia's in possession through the neutral zone. Scorches one. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Philadelphia's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late. Gathered in by Shen. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, ice it. Under 4 minutes to be played in the second. The Islanders moments ago gave up 1, but they still have a lead of 2. Philadelphia's carrying on at center ice. And it's gathered in the defensive zone by Hamonic. He's alone. Outstanding save by Mason. Directing that one to Simmons. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. The Islanders have it up the wing. To Tavares.
Tavares is a popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck. He's passing it beautifully. He's got 2 assists.
He got his glove on that one. Passing one off now to Simmons. Shoots one. That's turned aside. The Islanders are moving the puck in their own end. And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. A look at the shots on goal through 2. A lucky 13 for Philadelphia, and 12. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flyers have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
We have begun the third period. Puck controlled by Simmons. Chip to Opozo. Lugged along the line. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Possession seized by Voracek. For the one-timer. Shoots. Save. Laid on to Opozo. Great grab of the pass on the left wing. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Terrific glove save. Possession taken by Simmons. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Slid to Tavares. The Islanders continue to probe up the wing. Keeps it going up the wing. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Guarded the goal again. On to Strome. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? The Islanders are moving the puck in their own end. And long to Strome. Great job to slip on by. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Picked up in the attacking zone by Clutterbuck. Pass attempt to Le Cavalier. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Pitching this one to Kuhlman. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Propelled to Clutterbuck. Grabbed by Kuhlman. On through the corner. Shoots. Shot. Wonderful stop. Chip to Strome. The Flyers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Could not be filtered. Lightning in that glove. Up the wing and moving well. Grabner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Flyers in their own end have control of the puck. Hammered. That hits somebody. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. To Tavares.
Tavares has been a playmaking
Gloved.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Boychuk's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Possession gained by Voracek. New York's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. He banked it right ahead. Marched narrowly inside. The Flyers with a big penalty kill. Gathered in by Boychuk. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. New York's got an advantage by 2 in this one, 5-3. Puck collected by John Tavares. Opozo's cut through the neutral zone. Back in front. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save with the glove. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Flyers got a piece of it with the glove. Gets play stopped. And they've won that draw. And the puck is scooped up by Shen. Play to be made now by Clutterbuck. Still dawdling back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Strome. Last minute to go in the third. Score! A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Good job with the poke check. To lead. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. A magnificent pad save. Philadelphia's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
New York's got that face-off win. Passed, outstanding save with the glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Off his glove. Two guys together with force. Big force. Waffle boarded. Big shot locked. 16 showing on the clock. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. To the last 10. Down to the last 8. Gloved. Trying to go to Voracek. Out to the point with it now. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
And the game is over. New York's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening faceoff. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Still on the move up the boards. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Mason's goals against average is among the league leaders. He's had a terrific season. He doesn't give up many soft goals, and his team knows they can really count on him.
Thanks very much, Ray. Directing that one to Voracek. Could not be filtered. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he holds on. The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. At the point, big shot. The Predators with possession in center ice. Right from the slot. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet. Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. A shot. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
A little under 4 minutes have been played in the first period. The Predators lead 1-0, gathered in by White. And the loose puck captured by Hodgson. Moving it now up the wing. Slides it to the point to Gostak. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good clean win. Can he generate something? The Flyers carrying on in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Wow, what a glove save. Pitching this one to Vaughn. One-timer. No!
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
The puck is fielded now by Shen. The Flyers in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. And at an angle to Bork. Back near the blue line to Ribeiro. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Pressure now. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Possession now on the pickup by Jackman. Pointed to Shen. And clip goal. He'll pay for that. And there's a face wash after the whistle.
Those gloves aren't going to be on much longer.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The Flyers get a 2-minute penalty for roughing. The Predators get their first power play out of the game. The Flyers lug that along in their own end.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 30 seconds.
Trying to go to Fisher. Moves up the side with it now. Simple play, made well, strong defense. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. In on the 2-on-2, can they get reinforcements here? Ellis carried it through the middle. Onside, good work stepping on pass by Ellis. That's turned aside. Lets it fly. Got his pad on that one. Oh, stick save. Oh, my. Philadelphia's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Quick work on the faceoff. And angled to Yossi. Cranks a shot. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Shoots. And that one turned aside. Nashville's in their own end, setting things up. Out in front. Score! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Laid on to Ellis. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Pass to the slot. Great shooting position. And he freezes for the whistle. Philadelphia's prevailed on another face-off. The Flyers, through the neutral zone, have possession. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Opening period is complete. The Predators have a 2-0 advantage. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 9 for the Predators and 7 for Philadelphia. First face-off of period 2. And possession snapped up by Voracek. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. Solid win at center ice. Now what? On through the corner. Possession taken up by Giroux. Taken behind by Daniel Sedin. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Moves to the corner. Right in front. Thrown to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Score! 3 straight goals.
Ribeiro's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The Predators lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck is grabbed by Ellis. Pass attempt to Wilson. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And now it's directed to Simmons. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. To Wilson. Moves up the wing. Puck is thrown to Fisher. Gets by. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Moving it to Simmons. Oh, that's good. Got a piece of that one. And the loose puck brought in by Ellis. Between the blue lines. Good work there. Possession gained by Smith. Slides it to the point to Jackman. Can't get it on net. Gets in, looks over his options here. And that shot missed. Shoots. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Chip to Gostad. Looking to Hodgson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Mason's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Philadelphia's accelerating on in neutral ice. What a hit.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Good position in the slot and off target with that one. Paddled aside. On to Jackman. Head up as he carries it in the defensive zone. Blocked that one. Back in his defensive end to get it. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Nashville's carrying it through center. 2-on-1 opportunity. Bergenheim's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Kicked away. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
The Flyers are boxed on a tripping minor. Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. And picked up now by Yossi. The Predators in their own end in possession as they travel. Pitching it to Ribeiro. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Centering pass. Oh, tremendous stop by Mason.
Mason's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Yep, shot back out. all's fine. Cruises to the slot. A magnificent pad save. And moved down to Lawton. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Hey, fans, don't forget to hit the...
The Predators win the faceoff. That helps them. They're on the power play right now. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Into the attacking end. Philadelphia's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Propelled to Ribeiro. The Predators through the neutral zone continue on. Handed right back to Neal. Deflected off the blocker. He is shut right off.
Schen's understanding his role, Doc, with that big hit. He hasn't had many of those here tonight. That might...
Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Predators with a face-off win. Passing one off now to Wilson. And he takes it through center ice. And possession has changed. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Directing that one to Daniel Sedin. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. A brilliant save. Nashville's in control through the neutral zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Predators in their own end in possession. Collected by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Bergenheim. Wrist shot. Got his pad on that one. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Pass cut. The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing. With a drive. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's going to shake his head after he gets a look at that one. That just missed. He rifled it over top of the net.
Gathered in. Score! The Flyers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectable.
Scored by number 33, Henry.
Forcing attention indeed. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. And he'll cover. Just over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? Hey!
Rene's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Philadelphia's got another win. And a good job in the goal crease. What a move on that one with the stick. Fires. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 50.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. The Flyers through the neutral zone have it. Oh, deflected away. Napped by Neal. Heads on to the corner. Took it up the boards and holds. Great job of keeping that from going out. With a shot. Score! He got iron with that shot. Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. third period of play. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 14,
Scooped up by Daniel Sedin. Score! Giroux! Flyers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Score! 2 straight goals. Philadelphia's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. The Flyers in their own end controlling the play. Rister! Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Slid to Nystrom. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. He's got a chance. Score! What a quick answer that was. The Predators from the neutral zone start to work. Back near the blue line to Gostak. Outstanding play. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Trying to go to Hodgson. Laid on to Gostak. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots. Wide. Let's go, Rister. And the game is over. The Predators record a very decisive victory.